Okay, you guys, so Lizzo is finally speaking out about Nicki Minaj throwing shots at her back in February. Now, if you don't remember, Nicki Minaj went on a rampage after the Grammys because Trevor Noah was dragging her on TV. Now, during this rampage, she ended up calling Lizzo out about her weight. So she said Fat Lizzo lost 300 pounds just to sell 300 albums. So now she has loose skin and a flop album and a weird charge. Sheesh. A lot of people are speculating that the reason that Nicki came for Lizzo so hard was because when Nicki came out as MAGA a few days later, Lizzo had this to say.
Is you're about to see an influx of people who see that it is more profitable and more beneficial to join that side. This is Trump's first year as president. We got 3 more years of people who are going to surprise you, and it's going to hurt your feelings and it's going to disappoint you. There's money behind everything. There are privileges behind every move people in these positions make. I'm not surprised.
Now fast forward 3 months later, Lizzo is speaking out about the situation. Now she talks about how Nicki came for her after one of her viewers asked her how she felt about Nicki Minaj since that attack. Take a listen.
Somebody asked me if I still fuck with Nicki Minaj. I think that other people's opinions of me are not my business. So I don't really know what exactly was said about me, but I do know that there were some things said about me from her on the internet. I am choosing not to know about that. I don't want to know. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like, it's not going to make a difference. It's not going to make a difference to my everyday life. You know, whether someone likes me or not, or whether they say something mean about me or not. I just have to keep it pushing. I hope that's a sufficient answer. It's like a lot of people talk shit about me on the internet. A lot of people. People I actually know. People I actually have a personal relationship have talked shit about me on the internet like I'm just a random celebrity to them. It's bizarre. Like, I'm like, ho, is you cool? Like, you know, somebody asked me if I know you. Why are you talking about me to go viral? It's weird. I'm not talking about Nicki Minaj when I say this. I don't know Nicki Minaj personally. I do not have a personal relationship with Nicki Minaj. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about people I had a personal relationship with. Please do not clip this and make this into something it's not. I am trying to fucking have a peaceful life. I don't even know what she said about me. And don't tell me. Yeah, I'm not MAGA. That's one thing you ain't ever gonna see me switch up on.
Now, I think Lizzo kept it classy because, number one, she does not want to deal with all the backlash. And I think, number two, she does not want to deal with the barbs. But you could tell her feelings were hurt, okay? You could tell whatever it was that Nicki said, even though she's saying she didn't read it, you could tell that it hurt her feelings. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Do you think that Nicki Minaj had a right to feel some type of way about Lizzo for what she said? Or do you think she was in the wrong? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. That's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
My thing is, Lizzo, you waited all this time to even respond. Now you're bringing up the queen name because your career ain't going nowhere. I wonder why. Look at the bullshit you putting out. Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Lizzo is doing the most.
Other people's opinions of me are not my business. You know what exactly was said about me, but I do know that there were some things said about me from her. It's not going to make a difference to my everyday life. you know, whether someone likes me or not.
Tina single-handedly picked a fight with Nicki Minaj and got mad when she responded. Now, if you guys are unaware, Lizzo was recently on TikTok Live claiming how she saw Nicki Minaj said something about her, but she doesn't know what it is. This is all coming after Lizzo unwarrantedly spoke on Nicki Minaj transferring to the MAGA party. She responded by talking about Lizzo's weight and talking about her album sales. Doesn't exactly know what Nicki said, but she knows that Nicki said something bad about her and how it wouldn't benefit her to know exactly what was said. Funny enough, this is all coming amid Lizzo claiming how her label wasn't putting that much money behind pushing her album and how the algorithm doesn't favor artists dropping projects anymore. I found it funny that she used Chris Brown's video going off on Zara Larsson to kind of use that to pitch her album. Like, girl, it's giving you need the streams, it's giving you need the sales. You're trying to cherry pick from the Chris Brown fans and trying to cherry pick from the Barbs. People listen to your project. Girl, we like you when the music's good. We'll listen. If the music's not good, we not gonna listen. Lizzo is one of those artists where she had a hot run when she first came out. Sometimes artists' music just don't translate to newer generations or to current times, and she might be a victim of that. So you making all of this Disney soundtrack music, and while it's good, while it's get it, for you to go back to the root. Okay? Cute.
Why Nicki just say big fat ass Lizzo? That lady is unhinged, because you can't just sit and think that you just gonna talk shit or speak on somebody and they not gonna respond. Nicki got time and Nicki ain't the one to play with. And I like Lizzo. I'm happy that she's on her health journey, but girl, everybody don't need to be spoke on. Stop speaking on people that you normally wouldn't speak on because you think that you think it's safe. Girl, please.
Nah, Nicki Minaj just destroyed Lizzo, fam. Like the craziest shit I seen on the internet. For no reason, like she just destroyed her. Well, basically, you know what's happening with the whole Epstein thing and Jay-Z's name in the Epstein thing, and then, you know, Nicki Minaj comes on to like talk about like, yeah, all this shit is real, all this shit is true. And then I remember Lizzo made a video defending Jay-Z, like, nah, all this stuff is not true, he didn't do nothing, right? And Nicki got upset and came like, nah, Lizzo, you're not gonna come around here trying to change the story and shit. And what's the shit she said? She was like, Lizzo over here lost 300 fucking pounds just to sell 300 albums. Yo, that's hella mean, bro. And what's the other thing she said? She was like, and now she got loose skin and a flopped album. Yo, fam, like just mean, heartless, take your fucking heart and go just grab it. Like that shit's crazy, fam. And I don't know, Nicki's on this shit where she's just like, nah, y'all not gonna like try to escape with this one. She's like wants people to pay for whatever they've been doing. So this shit is getting crazy. Nicki's not playing no game. She's like one-man army by her motherfucking self, taking on whoever. This shit is crazy. It's fucking hip-hop, and I love this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, because shit keeps on getting crazier by the day. It's your boy.